So in today's video, I'm just going to be disassembling an MSI RX570 4GB Armor edition, which seems to be the most common version of these that you do see around. Just need a Phillips head screwdriver, and I'm just taking out the 4 screws on the back plate, or on the back. And then I'm also just pulling off the thermal pads there. So on this particular one, I've already replaced the thermal paste on there, and I'm just doing a bit of an inspection on the thermal pads themselves. These you can pretty much give a little bit of a touch up to them. So what I'm using is some silicone spray on some tissue paper, and as you can see, you're able to clear up the thermal pad right there. Not sure if this is going to help increase or decrease the thermal efficiency of it, but at least it'll look a little bit better. In the background there, you might be hearing my daughter chatting away. She's just currently playing in her room. Been fairly loud at this point, but that's all good. So from here, while the graphics card is opened up, I'm going to also check out some more thermal pads, which I do like the disassembly system on this particular model. It's all very straightforward to do. So I'm just going to have a check under here. Soft and squishy. It's about getting close to needing replacing, but I'm going to leave it for now. If you do have some thermal pads on hand, you might as well replace it. I think the thermal pad size on that particular area there is I think a 1mm thermal pad. And the VRMs, the memory modules, you're probably looking at about 0.5mm thick thermal pad. So the reassembly of this is relatively straightforward as well. Exactly the reverse of what you just done. Now I am replacing this one with just a different one I had around. The condition of it's a fair bit better, as the other one was fairly cut up, just from the cooler being on top of it. So this one here should help out a fair bit. And from here on out I'm just going to let the video play out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.